Hey guys, this is your boy Mr. Spec with a win here, and I'm back here with another commentary for you guys today. And on today, I'm going to be showing you guys the class setup for the BAL-27. Now, a while back, I did a video on the AS1. Yeah, I did a video on the AS1. It was the class setup, and if you want to go look at that class setup, it'll be a link in the description and a link or annotation or whatever somewhere on the screen. But if you're not able to go to either one, just go to my channel. Just go or scroll down or scroll back, whatever, until you go down a little bit until you hit the AS1 class setup, and it should be right there. So just look at my person, he's amazing. Anyways, now I have three variants of the BAL-27. I have the Obsidian Seed, the 223, and the .308. And the BAL-27, I guess you can count that as a variant. It's an original, so it's whatever. Now I have the Obsidian Steed. Those are the stats for the Obsidian Steed if you've never seen them. Now let's go into my attachments. For my attachments, I use the foregrip and the silencer. That's really it. Now, I used to use extended mags, quick grip, and foregrip like all those together before I prestiged. And we all know we lose our attachments when they prestige, and I really don't like that. But it is what it is. You got to deal with it. But I use the foregrip and the silencer right now. I use the foregrip for better accuracy, and I use the silencer to stay off the enemy minimap. But you know, perks for that. But besides that, but those are the two attachments I use for the BAL, mainly especially the Obsidian Steed. But let's get to my perks. For my perks, I use low profile. Low profile makes me invisible to enemy UAVs, tracking rounds, and exopine. And I use blind eye. Now blind eye makes you invisible or makes you undetectable or whatever to enemy kill streaks like the Warbird or whatever. I used to use peripherals, but I don't use that anymore because I die off of a kill streak, or either I die off of a streak because of a Warbird or assault drone or something like that. But that's why I just stuck with blind eye, and I really just use blind eye for now. So it's whatever perk you want to use. My third perks, I use toughness and scavenger. Now I used to use hardline, and I really don't use blessings. I really just use scavenger. Now scavenger helps you replenish your ammo whenever you die or whenever you run out. Hardline helps you gain your kill streak faster, or either just takes off 100 points, I guess you could say. And I used to use Black Suppressor, and I only use that whenever I play Search and Destroy or Search and Rescue. But those are the only three perks in third perk category, I guess, that I really use. Now let's get into my secondary weapon. Now for my secondary weapon, I use the M1 irons. Now we all know what the M1 iron is. That is the new weapon, or the new pistol that was added on like a week or two ago. But I really can't remember when it was added on. But I use that for my secondary weapon. It is a pretty good weapon, to be honest. That gun right there is very, very worth it, having it as a secondary. And for my exo ability, I use exo ping and exo overclock, but I don't use those at the same time, obviously. But I really use exo ping, and I use exo ping just in case I need to know where the enemy is at, and I just hope that they're paint up on the screen or whatever. For my score streaks, I use the UAV. On my UAV, I use threat detection, and threat detection paints the enemies on the minimap. And I sometimes use speed, and that's really it. The only two modules I use is speed and threat detection. But that's really it. That's all I use, just threat detection and speed. But it's really whatever modules you want to use. I just recommend using threat detection and speed. Now, for my second score streak, I use the Warbird. Now, sometimes I switch between the Warbird and the Paladin because I don't use the Paladin a lot this prestige because I just prestige and I don't have it unlocked yet, obviously. So for my Warbird, I use for the modules on my Warbird, I use Defender, and sometimes I use Extra Time, but that's really whenever I don't have on the Paladin to use, and I want to get more kills while you running with my gun, and that's really overrated my wild cards. For my wild cards, obviously I use perk 3 greed, so I can equip that scavenger, hotline, or blast suppressor. And for my overkill, I use M1 irons. But that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That there is the class setup for the BAL-27 Obsidian Seed. Now this will work for any variant of the BAL-27, but I just recommend using an elite variant of the BAL-27. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.